Hey everybody, Max and Monty 15 and 16 here, back again with another Thomas and Friends Wood review. So, why I say wood, you ask? Well, I'll be reviewing the wood Rebecca. So, of course, Rebecca was introduced in Season 22, and for some reason she was marketed as an international Big World Big Adventures character, even though she only comes from the mainland, so that's just one thing to note, which is pretty weird. But anyway, with Rebecca, they never released a Wooden Railway version of her, mainly because Wooden Railway was cancelled long before her confirmation of existence. So, of course, they were planning on making an unpainted version of Rebecca until they scrapped the unpainted wood and decided to make the fully painted, which I 100% support that decision on holding off Rebecca. So, yeah. I'm really glad that we never saw pictures of unpainted Rebecca, because that would probably upset a lot of Rebecca fans. So anyway, moving her tender to the side, we can go ahead and look at Rebecca. Now, Rebecca, the first thing that you'll note is, especially on camera, you can tell the wood is a different shade than the plastic. So Rebecca, of course, has this front piece, which is plastic here, which has her top area, which is this really dark navy blue. And of course, you have Rebecca here and her curved plastic. Not really sure what those are called. Like, they could be used as deflectors, but I'm not really sure. So Rebecca, I really like her face. I think her face looks a lot better than the others. Even though when you zoom in on the face, you can actually tell only her top teeth are painted and not her bottom, so it kind of looks weird. But yeah, Rebecca's face, I believe this is the best of the three, as I think the Trackmaster and Trackmaster Push Along Rebecca, neither of them have great faces, so I think this is the closest we'll get to a good one. Of course, you can see her face has a lot of detail, of course, with her eyeliner and everything like that, so I really enjoy that. Now, of course, you can tell that Rebecca has a lot of detail and care put into her model. As you can see, she has a lot of rivets here, and of course, these 5 whatever holes, I don't know. But Neville and Dennis have the same thing, because I know for a fact that Neville and Rebecca are cousins, so if you didn't know that, there you go. But yeah. So one thing I really like that they did here, since they didn't actually model her like she should be, what they did was they just got her window and kind of made it look like her cab was sloping inward. So I believe that's a nice 3D tactic to use, so making Rebecca look a bit more realistic than her actual model seems to be. So Rebecca, of course, has the number 22, which I don't really like that because my boy, Luke, the narrow gauge engine, the one who works at Blue Mountain Quarry, is also number 22. So Rebecca just kind of stole that. So yeah. Anyway, of course, she has her nameplate up here, and of course, she has a lot of detail. I really like the navy blue top area, even though it doesn't actually come all the way. I'm not really sure how accurate that is, but yeah, I think they just had this little excess wood. So yeah. Well, I don't really know, though. You could correct me if I'm wrong. And now it's actually really hard to tell on camera, but you can actually see she has her navy blue running board and also this black space to indicate emptiness, which is something really cool, which I don't think you can see it on camera, but yeah. Rebecca, of course, some people would argue that she's really small, and I know some people would rather make their customs, but I don't know. I mean, you've seen in the past that my customs are really bad. Anyway, taking a quick look at Rebecca's tender, I really like that she has NWR written on her, this red portion right here, and of course you can see, I don't know. I don't really like the blockiness of the tenders, but the black here is supposed to be sea open space. So yeah. Anyway, you have her water tanks here. I don't know what these two circular things are, but yeah. And of course, you have her coal bunker here inside of the tender. So Rebecca overall, I think, is a really good model. And if you are horrible at making customs like me, I would definitely recommend getting Rebecca. So, thank you all for watching, and have a great day. Max and Monty 15 and 16, signing out.